when I had to reinvent myself, and when I was going through a very hard journey. I did not want to sit down or know more about me, because I thought if I sit down or think about my journey, it will be very painful. And I was not ready to acknowledge the pain. I just wanted to keep my pain aside and just move on in life, just go through this journey and finish it off. That's all that I used to think about. I never decided to take a pen and paper and write my journey, or write what I had been through, or acknowledge the sadness inside me, the pain that was there inside me. And the time, it took me years, okay? It took real years. Till now, I feel that why did I take so long to know me? Sometimes it's very difficult for you to stand and say that yes, this is me, and I am thankful it's me, and I appreciate me. The definition of me is different from the definition from you, right? So, what I want to say here is, if you don't know you, or if you are looking to know you, I think it's time for you to just listen to you. Spend some time with yourself to understand. When I was small and I was suffering, not suffering, should I say, I was through a specific journey in my life, and when I was small, I do remember that we were not that, good, well to do. My papa was working as a garage mechanic, and initially, before he started working as a mechanic, he was repairing radios. And I remember him working very hard in a small shade of a house that was adjacent to a house. And he would work every night, morning, days. I mean, he was there during the daytime, during the night time. Most of the time, he would be there making his own repairs of the radios and TVs. And I would just wonder that why is he always sitting with so many machines around him, and he does not have time for us as a family. Now I realize that he just wanted to make sure that he could give us everything he could, within his power, to make sure we got the best. So I'm so thankful that I have seen him work very hard, and that is why I'm just his reflection. I don't give up very easily. When I look through my journey, I could connect what my father used to do when I had seen him in my in my childhood. His journey was never easy, never easy. I'm sure most of your journey is not easy. None of your journey is easy. But just imagine one thing. When you're going through the journey, there are some people who are really, really looking at you. And they are looking at you in a way that is going to create a memory in their mind about you, a reflection about you, a place in their heart or a place in their mind where they are going to think about you in future. And maybe when they're in a situation, they will surely remember you, and they will see you how you go through that journey, and maybe you are an inspiration to them at particular time. It need not be your parents, it can be anybody in your life. Maybe even a person who is just, you're just passing by and you've seen something about them, and that has registered in your mind, and one fine day when you are connecting to something, it just pops out and says, when that person could, I can. Hard work is very important, no doubt about it. Without hard work, there is nothing to achieve. And I have not only learned about it, but experiencing it myself on daily basis has made me become the person I am today. Journeys are not easy for any of us, but the pain only becomes better when you start acknowledging your pain, understanding that it is a process, that has been chosen by the divine for you. All you have to do is walk on it, and you will get through. Definitely, you will get through. There are times when I think that why only me has to go through all the pain? Why me? Why have I to work so hard? What is the reason for me to keep going and going and going and nothing is going to change? Or even if it is changing, it's not becoming better. I don't know if it's going to become the best for me. And this is not the best that I'm looking for. Do you feel the same anytime that you're doing so much and you're getting so little out of it? Hang in there. Every time you want to do, try to do the best. That's what I do. I keep trying to do the best and the best of it. I want to give my 100%, irrespective of what people think. People may think that she's arrogant, she's trying to be over smart, she's trying to be too, different from all of us. It's okay. Or maybe you're a man and people may look down up to you saying he's a man and he cries. He's a man and he is not able to work. It's okay. It's not important for others' thoughts to come to your mind and define you. It is you who define yourself. If you are happy with what you think you're doing is right, then you can go about it. But if there is even 1% of chance of you questioning yourself or a self-doubt that arises that this is not what I should be doing, then I think you are not at the right place. There's a very good thing that I have recently learned. So it just goes like this, that if you found what you were looking at the place where you were looking, then it's a possibility you would have found it by now. And if you haven't, then probably you're looking at the wrong place. It's a beautiful and a powerful line, and it just inspires me every time I try to redefine myself or look into the journey of myself. It is amazing to just look at your own journey, look at your past, and see how far you have come with all the efforts, with all the hard work. And if you haven't come so far also, it is fine. What I mean here is, if you think that no, you haven't done much, or you feel that you could have done better, it's okay. Let it go. You did what you could, and now you choose to do what you can. If you think you can, you definitely will. There is no doubt. Stop doubting yourself. There is another thing that I learned recently is, if it came to your mind, any idea that came to your mind, or any solution that came to your mind, or anything that came to your mind, and you gave it a thought that okay, that's something to think, and then you decided, nah, no, not me. You know what? The time it came to you, the thought that came to you, the idea that popped up in your head, only pops up when it knows that you are capable of it, when you can do it. Did you even try to do it before you decided no, you don't want to do it? Forget what others would say. Tell me, what would you do if you did it and it was successful? Imagine that there was an idea that popped out and you decided to walk it. There can be only two things that would happen. Either you'll go across it, you will successfully accomplish it, or you may just reinvent a way of not doing it the right way. And probably that will be your experience. And that experience can be taken forward by you to share with people or to share your journey. There is nothing that we are, going through that none of our ancestors or people in the world are like, any other place are going through. No. Almost everybody's journey is defined. So all you have to do is believe in yourself. Believe in the work that you do. Make sure you give 1000%. 1000% to what you do. And I think you will be there. Be strong. Be blessed. And let me know if I have touched your thoughts in any way, or I have helped you in a motivation, or I have motivated you to thank yourself, to believe in yourself, to love yourself for who you are. And if you like to redefine yourself or your journey, keep watching my videos. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being here. And keep coming. Thank you.